ya Morara
to Morara today with regards to the violence that was meted against him with the political thugs and goons who are planned and put at Bomas, who had attacked and hurt our leader, party leader of the Inject Party, Morara Kebaso. He was admitted in hospital. I saw him in hospital. He was badly and severely injured. He was hurt. If you could see him, you wouldn't wish it on your enemies. And it's sad and unfortunate, but we'll emerge stronger, and he will emerge stronger, and the movement will emerge stronger. Other than that, I rushed to court because there was a ruling that was coming up today for Morara at 2 p.m. where the magistrate saw the charges that were preferred by the DPP to which cyber harassment were defective. So as we speak right now, Morara has been discharged. He has been let free. The bail has been returned to him. The court has ordered that the bail be returned to him, and he is a free man. He is a free citizen. The hogwash charges that were preferred against him by the DPP in cahoot with the police officers, they have been quashed. And I'm happy to tell all Kenyans that Morara has been let free and he's okay. He's okay. He's doing well, and we wish him a quick recovery.
And you say that he's badly injured. Perhaps what part of his body?
So Morara has been injured on his head, on his neck. You could see a lot of bruises. There were some holes in his neck, on his back, in his leg. He's in a bad state.
Is he still admitted at the hospital?
I think he's been. I'm not sure. I'm just from court. I left him at the hospital, so I'm not sure if he's out. So I'll have to confirm that. Okay. But the ruling was delivered in his absence.
Do you have confirmation that this was a planned attack?
I mean, Morara went to Bomet, went to Kericho, Ruto's home ground. He has never been attacked. He was in Nyanza. He has never been attacked in all those rallies that he's gone to. And my friends here, Kiroti Sonko, who've been attending his launch tours, can affirm to that. Then the one day he has gone to Bomas is the day that he was attacked. Clearly, the public participation exercise was a meeting of goons, ODM together with UDA, certain UDA thugs. But what I can say for a fact, those were planned goons. It was a planned attack because it's never happened before. Because his meetings have been impromptu, so they could not plan an impromptu meeting. They will just take his car, park somewhere, start addressing people. They can't preempt that. But when he went to Bomas, people started throwing chairs. There are people, specific people, and you could see the leader, the member of parliament, TJ Kajwang, cheering on the beating of Morara. So clearly those were ODM thugs and UDA thugs who were planted there to attack Morara. He was denied access. Other than being denied access, when he got in, he was denied the microphone. He is a Kenyan citizen. He's entitled to air his views like any other Kenyan citizen. So whatever happened to him was clearly misdemeanor and was planned.
And according to the charges that he was given during the court case, the cyber harassment charges were linked to a certain well-people man out there. Perhaps when you look at his documents, now what you found out there, do you feel maybe it was true, whatever is, if that man was behind the charges, or rather the court case?
I don't think so, but the only person who can confirm is Dear Langat. And we saw some statement that was issued out by Dear Langat that was not responsible for the arrest of Morara. So whatever was there was clearly, it's just weaponization of the criminal judicial system. Because even the charges, the judge was actually very clear that the charges, the offense, there is no disclosure of the offense, that Morara, that the offense preferred against, there is no offense under section 27 pertaining to cyber harassment. So the charges were hogwash, the charges were clearly put in place, intended to silence Morara and to scare him from telling the truth, and I hope he doesn't bite into it and he goes on doing that. So it's a scheme, and we've seen this before. Anytime you see the government using the Computer Misuse and Cyber Crimes Act against a certain individual, a certain person, they know there is something that they are trying to do. It's clearly a weaponization of the criminal judicial process.
Okay. And following the Bomas incident, are you planning to maybe to report the issue to the police? Are you reporting the matter to the police?
Yeah, it's just that I was held up in court, but we want to actively follow up because Bomas has CCTV cameras. Clearly, you could see the faces of some of those people who are throwing chairs, and Morara will be following up on that. We will be following up.
When the MC was shouting that big guy.
That's actually incitement to violence.
That is incitement.
How is
The
he
MP.
sitting as a member of parliament?
The MP himself.
So we have to follow it up, and not even Morara. I mean, you see this guy who is busy. These guys who are busy running and kidnapping people, they should pick it up. They should arrest them. It's a crime against citizens of the country. There's video evidence. There are CCTV camera footage. So I presume that right now they're busy. They're busy looking into who was throwing the chairs, who was instigating the violence, and we hope that those criminals will be caught, starting with that MP.
Okay, one, but you don't have to answer if you don't feel like. Do you have a comment on Councilman Makoure's act today of supporting the government on impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua?
I prefer.
I think I can answer that question. At the beginning, before we came for the exercise, the public participation, we were saying that we want both Ruto and Gachagua because they were a single ticket in 2022 election, and so